Hey crew, this is Moonrakers Mission Control. This is a series of videos to teach you and to show you the game Moonrakers. This is a deck building negotiating game where it's a 1 to 5 player game where you negotiate contracts, you build your ship, and you enlist crew members to make it all the way to the top. Do you have the guts to complete the contracts? Is your ship powerful enough to make the mission? Does your crew have enough resilience to get through what they need to in order to win? Let's find out. So we're going to go over first the main 2 boards that are in the game, starting with the dispatch board. This is the prestige track. In the prestige track, you place your game token starting with 0. And every time you gain a prestige, you move up 1. And every time you lose a prestige, you move back. The first player to prestige 10 wins the game. Next to the prestige track is the objectives. Objectives are secret missions that are used for each player. Each player gets 2 objectives, and they are to work on these objectives secretly as the game progresses. Below the objectives are one of the main things of the game: contracts. When the game begins, there are 8 contracts for players to choose and negotiate over. Contracts have rewards, cost, and also hazards in taking the contracts. Go over to the armory side. Now the armory side has the vault. This is where the credits are stored. There are 2 currencies. There are 3 and 1 credit currencies in the game. Over beside the vault, you have the crew. The crew, when you begin the game, you deal out 3 for players to be able to purchase during the buying phase. And the crew add special abilities to your action deck. Below the crew, you have ship parts. Ship parts, there are 6 that are distributed throughout at the beginning of the game. And also throughout the game, there's always going to be 6 available. Ship parts add cards to your deck, but they also grant you special abilities that you always have access to that is connected to your command terminal. Now each player gets this command terminal placed in front of them. The command terminal is where you will actually upgrade your ship. You will put your ship parts in one of these 4 squares, and your command terminal also shows you where your deck goes and also where your discard goes, right next to the board there, and also place where your 2 objectives are placed at the beginning of the game. So this is Moonrakers Mission Control, signing out.